Maybe you didn't know this, but every year since '04, Americans have driven a little less per capita. And while the economy and urbanization are key factors, so is tech. I'm Brian Cooley with the top 5 tech trends that are keeping us out of the driver's seat. Number 5, bike sharing. I put this at number 5 because, let's face it, most of us are lazy. And the appeal of riding gets a little narrow when it's snowing or you have to go pick up your dry cleaner. But there's no denying an increase in city bike fleets that wouldn't work without digital technology that keeps the bike secured and authorizes their usage by members. Number 4, ride sharing. Rideshare networks like Uber or Lyft or Sidecar transition you from driver to rider in someone else's vehicle. And taxi services are also adopting apps to let you interact with them as well. Both trends make being a rider versus a driver just more satisfying. However, I rank this fairly low, for now at least, because cabs are nothing new, and the impact of ride-sharing services is still taking shape, regulatorily and otherwise. Number 3, mobile phones. Not the use of them, but the cost of them. One of the major theories out there about why younger people have been buying fewer cars is that the money they would use to do so is already going to T-Mobile and Verizon. A plan on a subsidized phone can pretty easily hit $135, $150 a month even. Well, that's a cheap car and basic insurance. Number 2, e-commerce. No kidding. One of the seismic shifts. It used to be that shopping and cars were synonymous. But today, almost anything can be bought and at your doorstep in a day or two without the hassle of having to go get it at 56 cents a mile. On the other hand, as big as this trend is, I don't rank it as number 1 because we still do a lot of driving to go look at things in stores that we then go buy online. Number 1 is, of course, remote work. Whether you're telecommuting from home or a nearby shared workspace in your neighborhood, driving to work every day is no longer a given. This is huge because commuting accounts for some 64% of the total average miles driven by each of us each year in the U.S. Remote work technology, nothing new, but increasing acceptance of digitally being somewhere makes it more common, less likely to raise the boss's eyebrows. Stay on top of all the latest trends of modern driving at cnetoncars.com. I'm Brian Cooley. Thanks for watching.
Morning.